I do think they are being they're not being talked about enough. Like he just said, this is a 10-win team. They went to the playoffs last year. They had a coaching snafu. They had adversity that they had to work through. And we're here crowning the Denver Broncos because they added Russell Wilson. All we're talking about is Tyreek Hill leaving Kansas City, but we keep saying it doesn't matter. They're still going to be on top. And then there's the Chargers. All we keep talking about is how good they are now because obviously Herbert's returned. They signed J.C. Jackson. They got Khalil Mack. We focus all around the division, and it's just like, hey, the Broncos finished last year, and they got a new coach, and they got a brand new quarterback. They have chemistry they have to work through. Yes, the Raiders have a new coach and a new GM, Josh McDaniel coming in, bringing a Patriot way. I talked to my guy, Duron Harmon, who signed there this offseason, and he's fired up about it. He said the one thing that they're building now is continuity. This is the important part, he said, during the offseason, is they've been building that chemistry. Guys are getting together, doing things outside the building, getting to know each other, and that's the focus. And those are the intangibles that you're going to need to have a good season for them to really be able to push to be at the top of that division.
See, I have a problem with the comment. I think it's a straw man comment. And what do I mean by a straw man comment? I think we talk a lot about the Raiders. And I think when they got Devontae Adams and Chandler Jones, we did 2 weeks of like, the Raiders are back, the Raiders are back, the Raiders are back. If anything, we got to pull back the reins on the Raider talk. And by doing this, by saying we're being overlooked and people aren't talking about us, and it almost makes him this like nobody believes in us thing, which is almost mind games that I appreciate from Derek Carr. Like, in no good faith can he walk in and look in the mirror and really believe we're not talking about the Raiders. All we talk about is the Raiders.
We talk
about Derek Carr and how he got his new contract. Talk about the Raiders. Talk about Hunter Renfrow. He's so overlooked. Well, he's not overlooked. We talk about him every single day. And then Chandler Jones. And then, to your point, all your Patriots buddies. It's not only just McDaniels and Ziegler. It's Mick Lombardi comes over there from New England. And then you add in all the players. Brandon Bolden, Jacob Johnson, Duron Harmon. It's a who's who of, like, leaders from the Patriots. If anything, I think I'd like to see them get beyond the wild card round, and that's what I want to see. And we talk a lot of Derek Carr. His brother's on the darn network. He talks a lot about his brother.
I like Darren Carr, too.
I like Darren Carr, the oldest brother.
That's my guy.
But all this stuff doesn't matter in May, June, July. What's going to matter, and not even for them in December, it's going to matter in January, because when it mattered most, the Raiders had the ball down in Cincinnati, and they couldn't get the job done. They are better on paper. I think they've got a better coaching staff, and their quarterback just got paid. And if you don't think that Devontae Adams out there makes a bullseye on your team, you're crazy. We talk a lot of Raiders. Now you've got to go take care of business, and you got to make sure we're talking about you in January.
Peter, okay. I was good. I think one of the most obnoxious things that people do in our industry is they're year after year, no matter what happens, they just hate this team or hate this player, and it's a shtick, and it gets them swimming pools, and good for them, and they do it. Like, great, if that's how you want to have your career, enjoy a swimming pool. For years, I've not been a fan of the Raiders or Derek Carr, just objectively. I just don't think the results have been there. That's all changed. I really like the Raiders this year. And the biggest reason why is so unbelievably impressed with what they accomplished last year. Just understand. Derek Carr's right. They were in the playoffs, and they were one throw away from beating the Sweetheart Bengals. What he didn't mention is they're in the playoffs with an interim special teams head coach in a season in which their other head coach went through hell and was let go, in which Henry Ruggs, like all sorts of crazy things that would have torn other teams apart, and this season would have just died on a vine. It inspired them. They won. They got into the playoffs over the Justin Herbert Chargers. They were there, ready to win that play. I can't tell you how impressed I am with the Raiders last year and how much it changed how I feel about Derek Carr, who I've always thought was a pretty good quarterback, and I thought he was an amazing leader. Yeah. I love what they have. I have really robust feelings about how they're going to finish in the division, which we'll get to shortly. But if people are saying that the Raiders aren't this or aren't that, it's not me. Like, listen, I think they're coming for the Chiefs. Like, I think they're that good. I love them this year, and I love the McDaniels factor, which seems to be this big enigma in it where, oh my God, not only are they having a new coach there, I mean, kind of like a loaded topic of a head coach that we're not sure, but we're excited about. I love them this year, and I think they earned it last year.
One team wins it all, right? And that's the team that's hoisting Lombardi at the end of the year. You talk about they get past the Chargers. I'll go one back before. They go to Indianapolis. That was a team that was like on the brink.
Sure. Great call.
Could punch its ticket in. They on paper probably shouldn't have won that game. The Colts have everybody firing. They're at home. The Raiders come to their place with all the adversity you talked about and pull out a win there in Indianapolis before then they go and beat the Chargers. I mean, they had a tough road to get back into the playoffs, and they hit every check mark that they needed to hit to get in there. So you want to talk about teams finishing strong, not the team that won it, not the team that advanced the Super Bowl, but they did things at the end of the season that were impressive given what they were going, or impressive period. Let me just stop there. Impressive period. They won in situations that were incredibly hard to win. And so I'm with, I think, everyone on this desk in the fact that I don't think they're overlooked. And then the bigger question is probably, okay, so if they're not overlooked, then let's look at the division.
Okay. Yeah.
Who's going to finish last in the division?